Show us the bike. There you go, that's nice.
Welcome to the Shimano GRX Di2 Media Camp. 2 days of riding in and around the town of Whitefish, Montana. Day one would have us riding from our accommodations in Columbia Falls, Montana, into Whitefish and into the nearby mountain bike trail network. That's our photographer for this engagement, Kevin, doing his best work in and out of the car. In all, there were approximately 13 journalists from the USA and Europe representing different publications and websites, and all there to get our first ride impressions of Shimano's GRX Di2 group set. You can see my first ride impressions video linked in the description below. Every good gravel cyclist has an excuse for dodgy performance, and mine is I don't own a mountain bike and don't ride mountain bike trails that often. Regardless, all of us rode around the trail network on drop bar bikes of our choice, having a ton of fun in the process. If you're wondering, I'm aboard the latest model of the Pivot Vault gravel bike, and I'll be releasing an unboxing and features video of that bike soon, so be sure to watch this space. In this scene, Tyler of Bike Room is filming me whilst I'm doing my best not to crash myself into the woods.
Hey Tyler, what are you riding at the GRX cam, man?
I brought the new Alchemy Ronin. So
Okay.
This is one of their demo ones, it's a stock one, and yeah, so they might have this for sale soon after I ride it. But it was introduced at Sea Otter, full carbon, their first official full carbon gravel frame. They have a Thai version as well, and yeah, opted for the 1x, whereas your host standing behind the camera, Jason, likes this 2x and tighter range on the cassette.
This is another option for carrying a burrito on the bicycle. Beautiful.
I may not possess the best skills on single track, but that didn't prevent me from taking in the beautiful scenery as I rode around the place. This wrapped up day one, and I would like to pass along a huge thank you to Shimano's mechanics who kept everybody's bikes looking sharp at all times, in addition to packing and shipping them for the long-term review process of Shimano GRX Di2. That's Nick Legan of Shimano with his super sweet Mosaic titanium gravel bike. Nick planned this route that ascended immediately with a climb of about 13 miles or 20 kilometers in length, but as you can see from the scenery, there wasn't a bad view to be had, and the scenery just kept getting better and better the further we got into the route.
Ow. We are trendsetters on the first climb of the day. I'm already hurting.
If you encounter horses, slow down and get off your bike and walk if you have to. A lot of our equine friends aren't used to bicycles, so keep that in mind. The best part about Nick's route is most of the climbing came in the first third of the route, with a ton of descending happening later.
Yeah!
In this scene, it's time for a nice spot of lunch. The descending continued after lunch, whilst the scenery continued to improve, if that was at all possible. Behind me is Kristen, who was instrumental in herding all of the journalists together to make this camp a possibility. Thank you, Kristen. Behind me is Hiroshi of Shimano Japan, and he's one of the key players who developed Shimano's GRX group set. Be sure to check out my video with the GRX team, linked in the description below. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell button to be notified of future videos as they appear on the channel. I'll see you in the next video.